Faith is my name. My sister Bella has been in Las Vegas, and I want to go too. She has the coolest clothes. She tells me, "No way, Faith. You're too young. This is not for you." My baby sister is going to be a teacher or a lawyer, something cool like that. But I want to leave now and go live with Bella. I found a guy online who said he'd help me get to Vegas and set me up with a good job as a model. I've got my bags packed and I'm meeting him tomorrow at the station. Like, Mom and Dad will miss me anyway.
Hey, I'm Sammy. I tried so hard to explain to my parents that I wasn't trying to do something against God or them or the family. This just feels so much more natural to me. I never felt like I was a real girl. When I asked them to start calling me Sammy rather than Samantha, they acted like it was a big joke. And one time, when I showed up with other trans kids, they just shut the door in our faces. They said I could come home when I stopped my charades and became a good girl again. I like where I am now. It's this big family of street kids who are crashing in the woods just west of downtown. It's a party most of the time. And yeah, okay. Sometimes I have to do things for M so I can stay and share the food, but it's only oral stuff. I just get high and close my eyes.
My name is Catherine. My daughter's name is the same, but she goes by Cat. Feels more modern to her and reminds her of her favorite animal, cats. Right now, I'm taking care of her cat and hoping she loves us enough to come back home. I've called all the right numbers, but no one can help my daughter who has become invisible. Sometimes she calls me from I don't know where. I tell her that I love her. She says she loves me too, but she also loves Rick, and things are going to be okay with Rick. Really, he's a good man, but I don't believe her. I hate that man for stealing my daughter away. I know he has other girls. I know he's making her dance in that club. She's only 15 years old. How did this happen to my sweet little girl? Only last year she was playing soccer and having sleepovers with her friends. Please help me get my daughter back. I don't know what to do.
I go by Ava. Maybe it's my real name. Maybe it's a made-up name. I'm not going to say. You don't know me well enough. Now don't look at me all sympathetic like. Don't think you can be my savior. Don't think that these cuts in my arms are something that have anything to do with you and the story you want to tell about the sad little hooker. This is my life. I do what I want to do. This is survival. Don't pretend you understand, because you don't. When I'm released, you won't see me again. I'll be gone like a puff of smoke.
I had a name once, but now they call me Susie, even though I'm a boy. I don't feel like I can breathe sometimes, and my skin itches so bad I have to scratch and scratch. But if I scratch too hard, my legs get bloody. Then the guy who makes me call him Daddy slaps me. I'm waiting until the men come again. Then I will put away my toy truck and play their games.
Yes, my name is Trish. Yes, I like to do this. It isn't bad. I meet nice people sometimes. I have a couple of older men. They really want to talk more than anything. Sit next to me, look at me in my underwear. These are the good Johns. And like I'm going to admit anything else, a girl's got to have her branding right if she's going to survive. Oh, I've seen it all. Had my windpipe nearly broken. Gagged on an aggressive John more times than I can count. I've been at this since I was 13. 11 if you count my stepdad. 10 if you count the time my mama had me French kiss her pal Jack for a joint. I had a pimp when I first hit the streets, but now I'm a seasoned woman, and I call my own shots.
The woman in the coffee shop actually looked at me and called me Tracy, my name, when she handed me the free cup of coffee and bagel. It's been a while since anyone has smiled at me. The lady had a great smile. It reminded me of my mother. My mother died 2 years ago from cancer. I had nowhere to go after she was gone. Can't get her out of my mind. I'd do anything to feel her holding me right now, especially since I'm going to be a mommy myself. I'm so scared. I don't even know if my body is big enough. And will having sex hurt the baby? I don't know who I can talk to about this. I need the date so I can have food for the baby, but I don't want to hurt her. I have to figure out a way to take care of my baby. Should I go to the doctor? Do you need money to go to the doctor? I can't keep doing this, but I don't know what else to do. Who's going to help me?
Do you really want to know my name? Why don't you just call me Jane Doe? If I live through the night, you can give me a name. If not, that's what they'll call me in the news. Thanks for the cookies and coffee. 10 syringes will do it. Yes, mittens will be great. But the red ones, they go better with my outfit. Can you put an older blue model Ford with a middle-aged white guy with a beard on the bad trick list? He picked up Monique last night and he really did a number on her. No, she doesn't want to report. Wish me luck, sweetie. Hope to see you next week.
My name is Jack. I'm worried about my daughter. As a single dad, I try to put food on the table and take care of my 3 kids. But when Sarah became a teenager, it was a whole different ballgame. I'm just not sure how to be there for her. She's been hanging out with this older guy. She says they're just friends, but I find out that she's been taking inappropriate selfies of herself and sending them to him. I grounded her, but I work 2 jobs, so how can I really know where she is? She ran away over the weekend, and she's back now, but I'm not sure she's even going to school when I drop her off. The counselor has left messages on her phone because she's not going to her classes.
My name is Will, but some people call me Skinny or sometimes Frog. Micajah and me are tight, like she's my wife or something. Even though we're just 16, it don't matter. We've lived twice that long in street years. I won't let Micajah have dates. She's my girl. I protect her. And after what her brother and his friends did to her, no way. We both came from a crappy home where no one gave a crap about us. We know the feel of the belt, or the hand, or our bodies crashing against the wall, and the names that weren't our names, but just words that eat your heart away. But we have each other now. If I have to take it myself, even though being with men makes me feel sick inside, I'll do it for Micajah. So she can sleep in a motel bed and have a hot pizza for dinner. Love is like that. You do what you have to for the people you love.